North Africa fighting the Germans. Black men died at Anzio Beach, at Palermo, at Naples, to free Rome, to free Paris, to free Europe. Damn it! We died to build America. And America has rebuilt Germany and Japan, and is still suffering and dying in the streets of America.
Black folks, hear me out. I'm a multiple-time combat veteran, and I'm telling you, it's time to get some body armor and it's time to get some power tools, because the next 5 months in this country, I don't like the direction that it's going. If you talk to any black combat veteran, they will tell you the exact same thing. Right now, a lot of us are on high alert. There's a reason why I want to put out some videos explaining to you all what body armor is, explaining to you all how cops are trained to shoot. Understand something. There are things that you have to be ready for that's going to be coming. Listen, you got cities out there talking about robot police dogs with explosives. You got cities out there saying that, you know, the police have even more rights, even more deference than what they already had before. And you got people out there, former presidents, saying crazy stuff on social media after they're being referred for criminal charges, and you know his supporters are not going to react nicely to that. Black folks, it's time to get ready and protect yourself. That is the one message that I want to give you as a combat veteran.
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago, and I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
You can't be a revolutionary, and to me that's what a gangster is. I mean, that's what they're trying to be, revolutionary. They just don't know that word, so they say gangster. Because a gangster really don't have a gun, got money, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to be revolutionary, you can't be a revolutionary and not love the people. I can't go out there and say it's all about the young black males and not love them, you know. But you got to love our sisters, got to be down for each other. That's priority. You can't be a revolutionary, and to me that's what a gangster is. I mean, that's what they're trying to be, revolutionary. They just don't know that word, so they say gangster. Because a gangster really don't have a gun, got money, you know what I'm saying? So if you want to be revolutionary, you can't be a revolutionary and not love the people. I can't go out there and say it's all about the young black males and not love them, you know. But you got to love our sisters, got to be down for each other. That's priority.
You originated from one. Yeah. I'm not a monkey.
Now, this is a prime example of how, again, the same age as the politicians we got in office. How long are we going to keep letting stuff like this happen? You took out your phone and recorded. You didn't do nothing about it. You know, these people feel comfortable because there are no physical or monetary repercussions behind what they do. And I'm going to be honest with you. Had she made her swallow them dentures, I wouldn't have seen a problem with it. But a lot of people lack the courage to act. One of the biggest issues I find with this is, if something were to happen to her, everyone would be saying, well, she's from a different era, you know, she's old, she doesn't know what's going on. So people can run the country at that same age, but they don't know what's going on whenever it comes to being responsible for their actions. I'm just saying.
Arabs ain't built America, black people built America. Chinese ain't built America, black people built America. Jews ain't built America, black people built America. Mexicans ain't built America, black people built America. Anglo-Saxons ain't built America, I built America. So don't talk to me about no damn minority set-asides, because I'm not no damn minority. That's for your immigrants. I was not an immigrant. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were imported. My ancestors were not immigrants. My ancestors were imports. Remember, you didn't even consider them people. Remember.
So we're going to address this Palestine and Israel issue. Personally, I think black folks, we don't need to be worried about that. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Low key, high key, America don't need to be worried about that. That ain't our beef. It ain't our business. We ain't on no side, so we shouldn't be. Let them handle their own problems. We need to focus on our own. All of a sudden, it's an issue when you see a bunch of motherfuckers dying, except for when it comes to your own country. See, that's my biggest issue. Everybody get on there with their fake love, fake support, all of this fakeness, but they'll step over a homeless man walking down the street. In my mind, it's stupid and it's ridiculous. and it should not be respected. At the end of the day, we need to focus on our own country and worry about our own people. So black folks, quit giving this shit y'all attention. It's a distraction, and you already know it is. Man, keep your ears and your eyes on the swivel and be aware of your own people. You know what I'm real good at? Minding mine. Peace.
You want to be a great man, just wait till you die. They go stand over and tell you. You just won't hear it. Don't look to hear it, but they go say it. And when you gone, that's when they go realize, man, daddy was great, such and such was great, because your presence ain't there. You cannot add and tally up who you are as a man until you gone. And that presence is not there. Long as you here, they can't tally you up.
Right.
They don't know what's missing until it's gone.
Medicine, I mean, you name it. We're leading in every.
I think the major issue a lot of us face is that we've been lied to so much throughout history, we don't know if we can trust y'all. Because y'all ain't sent no boats to come get us afterward, after you figured out what was going on. And then in the same tip, y'all come to America and then treat us like we're second-class citizens. Y'all try to talk to us like white people do. So I think the biggest issue right now is the cultural divide. How can we believe that? Because everyone that's ever been in power or had any position has used us and lied to us. So part of that would be fixing that relationship. Now, don't get me wrong. He does make a lot of sense because there are a lot of resources. And it's a lot easier to get things started from the ground up when you don't have people blocking you just because you look a certain way. Keep your ears and your eyes on the swivel, man. It's just my view. Tell me in the comments.
That a white applicant with a felony conviction fared just as well, if not better, relative to...
And she proceeds to explain what many of us have always known and always will know about this country. White applicants who had a felony are still 3% more likely, or 3 times as likely, to get hired on as a black person. 14% of the black people in this experiment who did not have criminal records got a call back. The ones who did, 5%. 34% of white individuals who didn't have a criminal background got a call back. 17% did with a felony. That's 3% higher than someone who looked like me, even though they have been convicted of a crime. You can't make this shit up, man. Keep your ears and your eyes on the swivel. We already know what it takes to make it out here.